Wow, what a beautiful day, huh? It's season 2. Brand new episode of the BUMS Life. My life, my story, my reality show. We are on our way to go visit the Maximum Destruction. Max D is what it's called. Do you know what that is? Well, if not, you will shortly. Maximum. This used to be an old Kmart, just closed up. They're going to tear it down and build a whole department store over here. But right now, we're going to go visit the Max D, short for Maximum Destruction. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. They'll hold me to that. You know what Max D is? What you're about to see. The coolest thing on 4 wheels. This is Maximum Destruction. Monster Jam. Good, how are you? You don't want that in here. How are you doing?
How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Uh,
Ready for Saturday?
Oh yeah. Born ready. What's his name, brother?
Jeff.
Jeff?
Jeff. He's over.
What are we doing, sir?
Good. Wait, win this stuff?
Yeah. Want to take out that white chip there and drop it in? We'll see what you win.
Nothing. We're already on the table.
We got a nice thing back
All
here.
right. Thanks. There you go.
All right. Thanks, sir.
Yeah. Alright, next place we're going to go ahead to and head home. I grabbed something, but then we're going to head over to Elder Ford and check out the grave digger. Before it starts raining out here. So these seats are a little bit more nicer. You mind having them. Looks like rain. So it's supposed to be 20% chance of rain. Well, I should say last night, I went through and figured out my rent situation and how much back pay I owe my landlord. Woo! $1,425 I owe my landlord for back pay. For time, I don't know where my mind was or what, but my roommate got very, very sick, lost my job, and I was so worried about him and everything that I didn't even pay my rent per month, and which I should have been doing, but I didn't. You live and you learn. However, because of that, I owe my landlord $1,425, which I'm struggling to keep a roof over my head. As long as I pay $75 every week, which may not last much longer, because he really wants the back pay so he can pay, you know, on the mortgage on the house that we have, that we're living in. So I feel bad. You know, my employment section is trying to find me work every day. And when I can, I do try to look for work. I'm not out here trying to make money. I just made a few bucks today. Not much for rent. But I'm praying to God I can make more tomorrow or even later today. So we'll see what happens. And this coming Saturday. It's going to be the Monster Jam. With all the monster trucks and stuff, so I'm going to be coming out here for sure, checking that out. If I can come up with money to go to it, I might attend the event. I can't guarantee it. The last few years I've been trying to get to it and I haven't been able to do it. You know, rent is more important sometimes. Just need to have a roof over your head. Peaceful day out here. Very peaceful day. But we're going to close this episode until we get over to Elder 4 and go see Gravedigger. God bless.